Hey y'all, it's Molly and I have hooded brown eyes. Today I just wanted to play with some makeup, so let's do it. I have a lot of people tell me that I look pretty in my pictures, but when they see me, I do not look pretty in real life or in video. Taking this damn beauty blender and this L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow. I'm so lame. Whatever. And I just do that everywhere. My nose itches. I put my makeup in this caboodle. It's my new favorite thing. If you knew how my camera was set up right now, you would laugh. I'm back. I'm gonna use the Ace Beaute Nostalgia Palette. Lovely. God. I'm not even sure why I'm making this video because it's not like I'm going to dedicate a lot of time to being a YouTuber or a TikToker or anything. It used to be like, I have to. It's the only escape from this life. And I've come to learn that I don't actually need an escape from this life. I just want to be joyful and do things that make me happy. So I'm going to use this shade right here, Beach, and just give myself a little base shade here. I recently discovered when I dyed my hair like this reddish coral color, I used to think that I was cool toned, but then I was like always confused when I wore cool toned things and it looked bad, because it turns out that I'm actually warm toned. Who knew? Turns out you can be warm toned even if you are pale as a ghost. Shut up. Let's go in with this orange color. It's called Vacation. It's very pumpkin spice. I just said that. It's very pumpkin spice. And I'm just gonna put that right on my eyebrow and I was gonna say eyebrow and brow bone and eye bone, and it turned into owlbone. I'm gonna take that up just a little bit higher than the crease of my eye because I have hooded eyes. And I really like Ace Beaute products. They're just really lovely pigmented shades and super blendable. And it's kind of gloomy outside today, so I'm like, why don't we do like a fun, almost like fall look? Not an almost fall look, an actual fall look. Ooh, oh, I have an idea. I want to take this shade called Camping. It looks red on the camera, but it's more like a, look at my rig. This is my camera balanced on top of a Kleenex box on top of 4 books. High budge, I know. My husband got me this lovely camera and I'm super excited about it. Because before I would try to record videos and then all the space like wouldn't go to my phone. I'm just putting this in the outside of my eye. And I don't know why either, but it seems like fall and winter are the most nostalgic seasons to me. Like the minute I saw a leaf drop outside, I was like, I'm turning on the Halloween tree. Fall is just, it just reminds me of like happy moments from childhood, if you have any. Now I'm gonna go to stargazing. I'm gonna put my middle finger in that shimmery orange shade and just dab it on the middle here. And then I'm kind of pulling it into that other color. I'm pulling it into that camping color on the side. It looks kind of crazy on the screen, but in real life it looks okay. I know it doesn't really matter, but it is what it is. I still have my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Sweep and Lock. Nobody cares, I have it. And I'm just going to go just a little bit under here because when I do my under eye makeup, I want it to catch some of that. I'm just gonna go like in my T-zone. Let's contour the crap out of our face now. I'm gonna go into my Old Faithful Pick Me Days by Yardie Cosmetics. I like this shade down here. It is called Marbles. And I'm just gonna go right here. I know what you're thinking. Boo, what are you doing? And then I'm gonna start bringing a little bit of it out here and then going up like this. Because I want my cheekbones to be slightly lifted. See that? See how it creates this illusion of giving me a bigger cheekbone when I literally have none? I got that a little low. But that's okay, because who is actually watching this anyway? I'm gonna go back into here, get some more of that marbles color, and I'm gonna go just under here. I know what you're thinking. Because I use eyeshadow to do this, not contour, because I feel like with eyeshadow I have more control over the product. I know it doesn't seem so right now. But trust me, I do. This is just gonna help me hide my double chin. Not that you need to hide your double chin, but I feel better when I hide my double chin. Double chins are beautiful. I'm just self-conscious about mine. So I go all the way back here and we'll blend all that out in a little bit. Then I'm gonna go back in with this, get a little bit more powder. Then we'll just kind of blend it all out. Blend it out for your life. I'm gonna go in with this Mollie Color Statement Lip Liner in Nude. And I'm gonna overline my lips because that always makes me feel better about myself. So you can see where my natural lip is, like right here. I like to go way over, but then I bring it back in. I just like to go straight across here, and then I bring it back into the corner down here. And then I'll just draw down here. And people have also commented on my pictures and been like, you can see that you're overlining your lips.
Does it look like I care? No.
My overdrawn lips are literally the least of my problems. See, once I get that lip going, no one can stop me. No one. Let's blend that top section of our eyes just a skosh with this blending brush. But I want to add a little bit more color. So I want to grab just a little bit of this.
No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I do. I'm going to grab just a little bit of this flower shade down here.
So I want just a little bit of pink here, but not as dark as the other. So just barely. I live on the busiest street in our town. That's not saying much because I live in a small town, but you get the idea. Then I'm going to go back in with this shade Camping. With this brush that I used before. I will link the brushes that I used down below, not like anybody gives a shit, but whatever. And I like to line all the way. Now whether or not it looks good, I have no idea. I like it, so I'm gonna do it. If the last year has taught me anything, it's to be true to myself and to do the things that I love. I do love to do makeup. I don't know if I love to do YouTube videos, but sometimes I do. And when I feel like doing one, I'm gonna do one. If I don't feel like doing one, I'm not gonna do one. I'm gonna go into hiking with this little flat tip brush. And I am just going to, I'm gonna blink and then kind of ruin it. So I'm using it almost like an eyeliner. And then I'm gonna take the other end of that brush. Some people don't like dual-ended brushes, but I really like it because I can just line if I want to. And then I flip it over. And here I am blending. And I'm gonna take it one more time, this hiking color. Did you just hear my stomach growl? Isn't that fun? Now, I'm gonna take my favorite lipstick that I wear in every single video, and I really don't care, because I love it. And it is Peach Buff by Maybelline. The holy grail. I'm just gonna paint right over where I line my lips. Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? I also like to sing. Am I a great singer?
No.
Is that going to stop me?
Also no.
Let's take a little bit of blush. I know I'm all over the place and I never go in the correct order, but I also don't care. I am going to take Maybelline Fit Me blush in the color, I don't know what color this is, but it says 45. Whatever. It's this it's like a light pink, and I don't know if that will go well with this, but we're gonna find out. I also have been doing my blush. I just barely go up here. Sorry about that. My camera died. My camera died. Lately, I've just been going barely over here and up here. I did this in a TikTok where I was pretending to be Jem in like a Tiffany video of I Think We're Alone Now. And then I was like, why don't I do my makeup like I did in the 80s? I mean, not like I did in the 80s because I wasn't. I mean, I was alive, but I was like 5. I was born in 1983. You do the math. So I was like, why don't I just do my makeup like that? Like if I love it, why don't I just do it? So that's been my attitude lately. If I love it, why don't I just do it? So I'm going to. I don't know where half my shit is. Now that I changed everything. Let's draw on some eyebrows. I just brush these up. Like this little, not like you care. I use a lot of Maybelline, but they have good stuff. Maybelline Brown Ultra Slim. I think it's probably a little bit too dark for me, but I also don't really care. I just barely lightly draw my eyebrows in. I always shave the ends off because they're never the shape that I want them to be. So I just brush some of this color up into the brows. See, girl, I did not look like this 15 minutes ago. It's all just makeup. I am makeup, and you can too. Then I'm just gonna put on this Maybelline. Sponsor me, Maybelline. Then I'm just gonna put on this Maybelline Sky High Mascara. Get out of my face.
My stomach keeps growling. Rude.
I don't know how many more YouTube videos I'm going to make. I don't know if I'll make any makeup video ever again. But I do know that I am going to do whatever makes me happy. And doing my makeup does make me happy. Filming and everything doesn't always make me happy. And I really don't want to hustle like a YouTuber. You may be asking yourself, Molly, what is the point? What is the point of doing this video if you don't even know if you're going to do it forever? And I will tell you the point. The point is, I made this video because I felt like it. And I encourage you to do things in life because you feel like doing them. If they bring you joy and it's not hurting anybody else, and what's stopping you? I just think life is so short. I'm so sick of trying to get attention so I can feel some semblance of value. Trying to create just so someone will acknowledge what I've created. Because then if somebody doesn't acknowledge you, then you feel sad and let down and kind of worthless in the world. But if I create because it brings me joy, then I've already won. I guess that's what I'm trying to do. I'm only creating when it brings me joy. Some people might say, well, that's a terrible business model. This isn't a business for me, it's my life. But I do like to create. So I guess this is just me creating because I want to create. Anywho, this is the look. This is me talking with the look. I don't know what else to say. I guess I feel pretty, and I enjoy doing this, at least today. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you seek out ways to make yourself happy. If you are interested in any of the products that I used, I doubt it, but if you are, I'll link them in the description down below. Stay safe, stay happy. I'll see you next time. Maybe, I don't know. Bye.